Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate video, and welcome to episode 3 of my Episodic quest Let's Play. In this episode, I am concluding the Down to Business quest tree with a quest where I have to hunt a Seregios on a boat. So let's do this. Alright, let's get started. Let me grab some things in the box first. I've never fought a Seregios on a boat, so I'm not sure whether it's going to be flying around like kind of Daramaran. Not that Daramaran flies, but I mean like off the side of the boat, or whether he's going to be like Gormagala and get on my boat. Given that they give me ballisters, I imagine he'll be flying off for a little bit, but either way, let's grab that. Also the well done steaks. Pro tip as well, I brought with me a moss wine jerky, because if ever you fought Seregios before, you've probably witnessed or kind of experienced his bleeding effect, where like when you're running around or like stamina depleting moves, things like that, they will heavily hurt your health. So if you have moss wine jerky, it's the quickest way to get rid of it, because consume time for like a moss wine jerky is the same as that of kind of like the potion, whereas if you use something like a well done steak, which also cures it, you are left vulnerable for a little bit longer, and you can also crouch in place, but obviously crouching in place, especially in an arena like this, just isn't really viable. So I'm going to kind of go with the option. Given especially how like small this arena is, I do heavily expect, already, there we go, I do heavily expect to be bearing kind of side effects of this here bleeding effect. So let's try and, there we go, grab that. As you can see, straight away, job done, go on. Whereas if I had to crouch in place, it'd be a little bit more hazardous. I really want to try and sort of shoot him in the face with the baluster as well, but I just don't think it's going to happen. He just doesn't seem to be sitting still for very long, so... Oh, the cannon! Get out of my way, cannon! Really? Oh dear, this is a crazy arena. It's cool to fight Seregios in here, like, you know, having to fight him in like a completely different arena. But this is also really annoying. There's like literally no space to move, apart from when he decides to get off the arena. And yep, thank you for that. Come on! I really don't have time to be trying to get on the ballistas. I don't think there's enough time like when he's away, unless my weapon's put away the second he flies off. It's just not going to happen. Oh, that was an accident as well. That didn't actually happen. I'm going to use this time to get rid of the bleeding first. Unfortunately, wasting opportunity, but it's fine. To be honest, I'm kind of like overpowered for this quest anyway. I have my Seregios is weak to thunder, so I have my Furious Rajan Charge Blade, which is also honed, so probably kind of OP for this anyway, so I don't really need to worry too much. Oh well, never mind. Just didn't waste that. These Seregios. Whoa. Also doesn't help that I have a window above where I'm like actually recording, so my screen's kind of like glaring. But anyway. Oh crap. Yep, better watch out for that. Oh, thanks. Well, that's actually quite convenient. I can demonstrate something else to you guys as well. Haha. I'm all about trying to sort of teach while I also play. So yeah, let's do it. I'm going to claim that that's the reason I got knocked off the boat. But yeah, if you have the bleeding condition as well, you can similarly also... What? How do you get dizzy after that? Fair enough. Yeah, if you crouch in place, then it'll also get rid of the bleeding effect. As you can see, it starts flashing, and then it'll go... Boom! Done. There we go. We're going to grab a potion, and let's get back in the action. See if I can try and get some shots on him while he's flying. Nope, it's not going to happen. Or will it? Come on. Boom! Oh, I got one in his face. One in his face. That'll do, that'll do. Spent half my time trying to like avoid falling off the boat, I think. And the other half trying to avoid like being stabbed by spines or spikes or whatever you want to call them. He reminds me of Spike from X-Men, the one that kind of has like bone spines that come out of his arms and stuff. Not in looks, but just in like his ability to throw out spines and bones. There we go, that'll do nicely. Fall over. That should have done some nasty damage to him. Sorry, Seregios, I know you're not happy right now, but you are on my boat. That's what you get for being on my boat. There we go. Oh, he did it as well. Nice. Perfect. Even better. Yep, he is starting to slow down. Thank you very much, Yukumo, sweetheart. I like the fact that you get to sort of meet some of the older characters as well. I actually played through Monster Hunter Portable 3rd, so I met the Yukumo characters. It's a really cool village. I think it's one of my favourite villages. And also, Monster Hunter Portable Third had this. Like every game has different kind of kitchen mechanics and whatnot. But Portable Third had, in fact, I suppose it was in there as well. But they had the hot spring mechanics, so you actually can just go and like sit in a hot spring, and you can kind of put like bath salts in it or something, or like whatever they were, like hot spring salts, and that would kind of like give you like pre-quest buffs. That was the. You actually then had hot spring quests as well and things like that would you could use to kind of go off on to level up your in the same way you level up your kitchen. You could actually go and level up your hot spring by going and doing like food quests and stuff. No, I'm bleeding. No, there we go. Well, if you're gonna get the bleeding effect, the best way to do it is to get knocked off the boat. I think they should do more monsters on this though. This is actually quite a fun arena. It's quite dangerous, but it's also quite fun. Imagine fighting a Devil Joe on a boat. I don't think I'd ever want to actually experience that. I think that's probably quite a nasty thing. But imagine. It could be kind of fun. And also the most painful thing you've ever experienced. Or a Rajang on a boat. Oh no, that would be horrendous. That would be a horrendous experience. But it's cool. I like how these episodic quests kind of mix things up a little bit. Do things in a different way. Oh, no, it's not going to work. Come on, get on the boat. Be easy this way. You might as well just like surrender now, Seregios. I know it's nearly over. And that was an accident, sorry. My mistake. There we go, and that's done. That was kind of easy. Eventually, as I said, I was kind of like overpowered for this quest. But anyway, that, my friends, concludes episode 3 of the Down to Business quest. So obviously all the episodic quests kind of come in like 3 stages. You have like 3 different quests, and the final one is obviously normally like the epic kind of climax. And then after you do any of the episodic quests, you can also get some armor. So what I'm going to do now is, I haven't actually got all the pieces because you do need to, just like any of the DLC quests, you need to repeat the quest a few times, because when you complete the quest in the post-quest reward box, you get an item which you can then take to the smithy, and that'll go towards crafting some of the gear. But if you see on screen right now, I'm going to grab this from the March DLC thing, because this is when the DLC came back. This is obviously the very, very first episodic quest. But way back from there, if you do want to craft any of these items you see on screen, you get the kind of like Yukumo like chef outfit, plus all the bamboo weapons. These are what you can get by doing these episodic quests. So all you would then need to do is go and repeat some of the quests, get the items all over again, and then once you've done that, you can then go and craft these items, and that is what you get from the Down to Business quest series. I'm then going to move on to the next one, which is the quest line that came in the April DLC, but that won't be for another couple of weeks, so then I'll kind of return to some sort of tutorials and stuff for you guys first, because I know you guys have been missing some of those. So thanks again for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.